You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring Scripture with Dr. T. Michael W. Halcomb and Dr. Frederick J. Long. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. I'm Michael Halcomb, and in this Growcabulary episode, what I want us to think about is the Greek root tha. Now, this isn't THA, but it's a delta. You remember that in Koine Greek, in the Koine era, delta sounds like that soft TH, not a hard D. Delta. Tongue between the teeth. Delta. All right, so tha. Delta alpha is what we're thinking about. And as per usual, I have stepbible.org open, and I have my keyboard set to Greek. And what I want to do, so the root here, tha, I guess I haven't said it to Greek. Here we go. The Greek root here, tha, if I just look for that, it's actually not going to find it on here. So what I have to do is like dida, and then all this stuff comes up. So you see didasco, didaskalos, didache, didaskalia, didactos, and all those have to do with teaching, right? So this tha or dida, you can do this either way. Some would perhaps make the case that the root is actually dida, delta iota, delta alpha, but I think a strong case could be made that the root is actually da, delta alpha, and that perhaps what you have going on is a reduplication of some sort. I don't know, but either way, da or dida, this is the roots we're thinking about, and they have to do with teaching. And particularly if you think of dida, as in didasco, this is where we get our English word didactic from, which has to do with teaching as well. So dida, didactic, that's your mnemonic device there. And you can see here in Matthew, for example, we have didaskon, or in Matthew 4:23, and then Matthew 5:2, didasken, he was teaching them, and so on and so forth. It's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of these da or dida words throughout the Septuagint and New Testament. So just remember dida, didactic, right? And that should help you. Dida. Or just the. But if you're going with just the, be careful that you don't bring words like demonos, like demons, or there's a whole bunch of ways you could go wrong if you're just trying to David, right, or Damascus, and so on and so forth. Dakru, a teardrop, or a tear. Lots of ways you could go wrong with that. So perhaps in your software, if you're using that, like Step Bible, Vida is the way to go when thinking about the da root. So, da or dida has to do with teaching, didactic. All right, hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.